So what I typically recommend when you are live on Kickstarter is to post at least one update per week in order to keep your people posted on what's going on. Keep in mind that the updates will essentially anytime you'll be posting an update, Kickstarter will send a notification to all the campaign backers. Okay? So your goal, as soon as you'll be sharing an update on Kickstarter, is to show something valuable to the actual backers because with the main goal, with the main purpose of eventually let them spending more throughout the actual campaign. So you want to, because essentially that notification will hit mainly the actual backers of the campaign. So when we are posting these updates, it's important to upsell to them. Is to show, I don't know, showcasing them the actual add-ons that are available and show them the way that they have to actually change the pledge and spend more, showcasing new rewards that you publish that they can grab if they didn't, that are exclusive throughout the thing. So during the campaign, we have these different streams where first we needed to find the new people to convert into actual backers. That could be like our community, could be from a cold audience, and secondly we have the other stream where we needed to try to let our backers spending more and increase the average spending amount. The updates are strategies that will be using mostly for increasing the average spending amount of our current backers. And an example of this strategy is the one are the updates that we typically shared within the enhanced Kickstarter here. So as you can see, funded in 13 minutes, 600%, blah blah blah, and then new unlocked add-ons available. You know that now you can buy this add-on, new availables add-on, this, and that one, okay? And the link is redirecting the people to the actual campaign where they can eventually follow the guidance or where they can manage the pledge. You can also redirect them directly to the manager your pledge section. And then after you show them what they can get more, you'll be sharing them how to modify their pledge in order to spend more. So you'll be attaching an infographic like that with the link of the campaign and eventually a series of the next stretch goals. Okay, but another example can be also this one where we shared additional add-ons, okay, that the people can buy. Okay, we publish new add-ons. In any case, like if you don't have new rewards to publish new add-ons, publish the add-ons that you have or talk more about the rewards that you have. So if you have, I don't know, few limited edition or high-end type of rewards to propose to the people and you want to sell more, share more content about them inside the update and drive the current backers toward them by sharing more content, even throughout the update. Okay? And then at the same time, you want to drive them in guiding them on how to modify the pledge. Now, another important strategy is to also be very bounded to your community. So bound with your community very well in order to make sure that you'll be keeping the cancellation rate very low. So in order to create a very good engagement with your community and having a very low cancellation rate, as I said, it's fundamental building this trustworthy environment that the people will actually trust you, trust your campaign, trust your work. One of the strategy that I would recommend you is by sharing inside the update is essentially show to the people that you are there, that you want the contributor of the actual community, okay? And build this sort of engagement between your project and the community. So what I typically recommend is sharing and posting inside the updates some sort of a poll, some sort of surveys like this one. So in this case, for example, in Meatweaver, we posted, as I said, the upsell here. Okay, hey guys, these are the new things that you unlocked for free. You know that we have free rewards left, few not free rewards, sorry, few limited quantity rewards of this product available during the campaign. You can get lifetime access now. So upsell the current package here. And then we publish the actual survey. Okay, vote on our new stretch goals. So you'll be asking the community to decide what are going to be the new milestone, what they prefer. These will generate two things. First, you'll be letting your people be more part of the actual campaign, which means that they will be more bounded to the actual campaign, and this will consent you to lowering the cancellation rate, which is very important, and make sure that your people are going to be excited to follow you throughout the thing, spreading about the word about your project. And the second effect is that you'll be showing to Kickstarter that there is actual activity inside your campaign. A good amount of activity throughout the campaign during the live campaign will let you ranking higher throughout the Kickstarter rankings. This is something that might help in scaling the Kickstarter rankings higher and generating an higher organic reach by Kickstarter, because essentially we'll showing to the platform, hey, look how many people are actually commenting and engaging with me. So I'm not let's say a dead project, I'm an active project, so I can eventually engage more if you'll be sharing more people throughout my campaign, which what we want, because more people will come from Kickstarter. The higher amount of sales will be generating throughout that channel. So this type of vote update, this sort of survey update, has this goal, has these twice type of objectives. The first one, in order to engage with your community, feel them part of something, and let them stick to the campaign until the end. And the second one would be to increase the organic reach of the campaign thanks to the activity generated throughout the campaign. Okay, and in this case, as you can see, Austin was asking to the people, hey, what do you prefer as a stretch goal for the 55K? And the people actually were very active and posted many comments here. Same stuff happened with a more articulated update with Enhanced, where they shared and asked additional, like even in this case, what type of stretch goals the people would have preferred for the new milestones, essentially. And as you can see, the people actually responded very well. What worked very well as well in this case was the upsell type of a thing. So after this update, many people actually increased the pledges. Okay, so this worked in both directions. I also posted my comment here because I am a backer of the campaign, and I expressed my preferences on the next stretch goals that I'll be getting for free. So I'm super excited about that.